Hey guys, welcome to another Plus One Daily. My name is John Olson, honored, grateful, thankful that you guys have decided to come and hang out with me today to start the week off. It's Monday. Listen, I know that as entrepreneurs, we're supposed to love every day of the week, and every day is great, fantastic, and wonderful. Mondays are extra special for me. There's something about Mondays I just get fired up about. I don't know. Maybe it's the start of the new work week. A whole new 7 days for you guys to go and crush it and create something epic. Regardless, I absolutely love Mondays, and I hope you guys fall in love with your Mondays as much as I have over the years. Anyways, today I'm going to kind of talk about a huge lesson I learned in a great book that was it's basically been recommended for years. It came out in 2012. It's called The $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau, and I'll be doing a review for this for the blog, but there was a nugget on page 95 that I wanted to discuss on this book. And it's funny because this book, again, was recommended. It's 5 years old now, this book, but on a bunch of top lists. People have been recommending it for years, and I finally dove in and said, you know what, I'm going to start reading this and seeing what I can learn from this. And it's been this is a really good book for our industry. This is a book built for the solo entrepreneur. This is a book built for the work at home person, not looking to create a big, huge, massive $1 million enterprise, but someone who's just looking to create some good money from home doing what they love. So this is a really good book. Anyways, I'll get into the reviews later for that, the book review later. The nugget that I got from this book was that, and this is what it said on page 95, and it's actually a quote from the guy's name is Jason Fried from 37 Signals, but Chris put it in the book, and I thought this was really, really cool. It said, "Don't think innovation, think usefulness." And what I got from that is that this industry, we really get hung up on trying to create something absolutely epic, trying to create something revolutionary, something that changes the game forever, reinvents the wheel, and a lot of that has to do with ego and pride. I think that we don't want to fail, so half of the people that have that kind of mentality don't even try to begin with because they're scared of failure. But the other half that do try it, they don't really even take a swing at it because they're so caught up with their need to knock it out of the park. Like they just, I gotta hit a home run with this. If I don't, it's a failure. That's the wrong way of looking at things, and I really like the way that this book mentioned that. The right way of thinking is, how can I create a product or service that adds value to customers? How can I create a product or service that adds a whole lot of usefulness, as the book said, for my customers, for my network, for the people in my circle? That's the right question we should be asking. Instead of, how do I create something that's going to change the world? Why don't we change ourselves and add value to people? Thus, the change starts happening. You see how we have it backwards? We're so caught up with trying to create the most epic, revolutionary product, we never stop and go, is this something that's useful to people? Is this something that's going to add value to people's lives? And specifically in our industry, we really do a bad job of that because, again, the one side don't even try because they're scared of failure, and the people that do try never really take a swing because they're trying to make it perfect without going, is it useful? So that's the message going forward, specifically in today's Plus One Daily, is ask yourself if you're creating something that adds value. And see, when you put value first, you put people, the needs of people before anything else, beautiful things start occurring in your business and your life. When you're serving people and adding value to their life, that's when you know you've hit something positive. That's when you know that you've got something on hand that can really make a difference in people's lives. So, it's Monday. That's your homework for the week. Ask yourself, really do some soul searching. Am I creating something out of ego and pride that the world doesn't really need? Or am I creating something that's adding value and really, really helping other people fulfill their dreams and their aspirations. You do that, you get that question answered first, everything else will fall in place.